Boobies.
Madam Web. So I've got the first social media reactions. Have they released them now on Rotten Tomatoes as well?
Well,
Getting 22% last I looked.
yeah, when
Wow.
when I put that together.
But everybody's not even giving a crap about the movie yet, but we'll get to that, I'm sure.
Well, yeah, this
all
is
about
the thing.
red carpet. Yeah.
No, it's worse than that now. 16.
Down to 16 now? Ouch.
No.
Maybe Alan Ing's reviews.
Alan hit him with both barrels.
I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm sure he
basically, who'd have thought this would happen? I mean, who'd have thought it would be terrible? I mean, everyone, obviously. Of course, everyone knew that this was going to be bad. The social media embargo. So they actually lifted the social media embargo a few hours before the review embargo, which is a day before the film's release tomorrow. I'll be watching it tomorrow, and I'll give you my review, guys, as well, up on the main channel. And I know Culture will as well on his channel. Yep. But we'll just get to some of these social media reactions first, then we'll look at the reviews. Madam Web is an embarrassing mess. Talented stars wasted on probably the worst comic book movie I've ever seen, filled with atrocious dialogue, awkward editing, and all-round laughable structure. I sat there baffled, scene by scene. Someone approved this. The memes will redeem it. I was disappointed. See the movie for yourself and form your own opinion. To you, some of the good may outweigh the bad. Things I like: Dakota Johnson's humor, the early 2000s aesthetic, because apparently the Spider Girls sing and dance to Britney Spears' "Toxic," and it slayed. Yes, Queen, and apparently Adam Scott was good. Madam Web is totally fine. There's really not a lot to say here. The leads are charming. Dakota Johnson is a witchy weirdo. The slasher Final Destination meets superhero vibes are there, but there's just not a whole lot to it. Not a disaster, just kind of there. Madam Web is a clunky, poorly written, messy and sloppy movie packed with some mediocre editing and performances. Even though it had solid cinematography and an interesting concept, it couldn't be saved due to its terrible execution. Excellent. Madam Web is totally fine. Oh no, got that one already. Madam Web exceeds expectations. Some of the dialogue is cheesy AF. Some heavy-handed product placement and probably could have been tidied up a bit more, but the cast really work magic with what they had. Their chemistry is a lot of fun and the suits look great. I mean, I'm there for the suits, to be fair. Especially Sydney Sweeney. Fuck. There are some huge missteps with Madam Web from a story comic perspective. As someone who has every variant cover of The Other and Spider-Verse, Ezekiel over Moreland was a huge L. So still issues, basically. I have successfully left my house, now seated. I was not, unfortunately, successfully entertained. Madam Web is a series of misses and wasted opportunities, and not just for obvious reasons. Madam Web is yet another disappointing entry in the Sony universe. Dakota Johnson is a standout, but unfortunately, that's not the case for the rest of the cast. Not as well. If they'd let two things of Sydney Sweeney stand out, maybe that would be different. Not as bad as I expected it to be, but it sadly falls short of what could have been a decent movie. Unfortunately for me, basically, it's terrible, is what they're trying to say. It's bad. Let's have a look. Oh, guys. I wonder if our favorite movie critic has reviewed it.
The answer is yes. 8 hours ago.
So, what kind of dumb shit did Grace say this week?
Is it on here? Oh, it's on here.
Oh, she
didn't like it. A new low for Sony's Spider-Man-less movies. Madam Web is connected to the source material in name only, and seems more like a bland, watered-down episode of Netflix's Jessica Jones or the CW's Birds of Prey than a professional film. Yikes! Oh my god! Grace Randolph, did you stop smoking crack?
She took the Spider-Man list hyphen thing. Oh, she stole that from my description of my video.
Then that means this movie might be good.
It is not.
It might be Morbius Glorious. You don't know that yet, Culture. You have not seen it.
Okay. You want me to walk you through it real fast?
Look, the critics hate it. It might be fucking amazing.
Okay.
Well, look at this one. Deandra reviews. Within 5 minutes of Madam Web, I heard in my head, It's Morbin time.
See? See?
The film spends a really good time by being entertainingly terrible, or what some might call camp. Frankly,
Yes.
after seeing it, I'm so ready and excited to watch Craven.
Me too.
I mean, I'm excited
Bring
to
it
watch this
on.
for the memes. I'm genuinely excited to watch this for the memes.
I promise you, the opening for my video tomorrow is, you have not seen what I have seen.
There's more. Here's another positive one. Isn't going to reverse the ongoing decline of superhero cinema, but unlike some of its notable contemporaries, it's strong enough to make its intended sequels feel like promises rather than threats.
What?
Fuck it. I'm going to take my own advice.
Is
That's right.
Morbius in this? That would make it even
first of
more
all, if this
glorious.
guy ends up on one of your juries as the film verdict, you best be objecting, or at least having your lawyer try to get him off.
Madam Web is RogerEbert.com gave it positive. Madam Web is not the unmitigated disaster that its clunky trailer or its calendar spot in February would suggest. What? RogerEbert.com gave it that?
It's a chick.
Oh, yes, fair enough. Black Girl Nerds. She's a nerd and she's black. And then maybe two of them. Or multiple, plural. Madam Web is suspenseful and action-packed with a substantive origin story. He was in the Amazon. That really helps set the stage for this franchise to build on future narratives. It's not going to get a sequel. 4 out of 5. Filled with the cheesy dialogue we're used to in comics, Madam Web recognizes the origin that it is trying to tell. There's the positive ones are
not
more
according
funny
to Grace.
CBR, although it gets its feet a little tangled at the start, Madam Web weaves a strong and cohesive narrative, celebrating feminine leadership, a rejection of pessimistic fatalism, and the empowerment that comes with embracing responsibility. Hannah Rose, my dear, you have philosophically projected onto Madam Web. Your brain executed a far better film than Madam Web is.
How do you
undoubtedly
know? This could be amazing.
Tom?
Yeah, it could be.
Well,
could be.
Okay.
Like, what was this
I'm starting to think I should go see this movie now.
Oh yeah. So this is
Hello,
the best.
I'm going to see this movie.
That's right. This is the best part of Madam Web right here. The red carpet event for the premiere. And yeah.
Boobies.
Yeah.
This is pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. If you
don't have the back shots.
I do, but I thought that would be a little bit too much.
You thought that would be too much?
I
It was
thought.
trending all over Twitter. People were like, "Look at her ass."
I know, but this
I was
is
gonna say, this
YouTube.
is what everybody's talking about. Nobody's talking about the damn movie. They're just talking about the red carpet. Yeah.
We got another good one because these are funny. A clunky, goofy mess. However, there's an ultimate joy in this ham-fisted adventure. Unintentionally hilarious dialogue, corny villain, cringeworthy moments, lazy Easter eggs, a superb ensemble of cheesy performances lead to an ironically enjoyable romp. Morbius could only dream of being this good.
Hey, that's fighting words, yo. So you got a lot to live up to there.
Wow, comic book. Oh, Jenna, no.
For better or for worse, Madam Web further illustrates that Sony's Spider-Man universe has potential when not trying to be a modern cinematic universe at all, and instead being a springboard for the most niche genre stories. That's all right, Madam Web, genre piece. There's more. Audiences are now left with clunky, earnest, and weirdly charming oddities like S.J. Clarkson's Madam Web. Slash film. Wow. There you go, 16%. What do you think? I can't wait. Are you going to watch this, Tom? Please watch this.
Well,
please watch it tomorrow.
I was kind of being forced into it for Yellow. I ain't got no money to go see this tomorrow. Unless somebody sends me a free ticket.
Okay.
So tell me how much it will cost you. I might be keen to get you to watch it.
What is it? 10 and a quarter, Tom?
Not with all the traveling and stuff.
That's right. I forgot. Yeah.
Oh, but anyway, I'm going to watch this, and I know Culture is.
I bought my ticket. I am the one person in my theater that 450 seats. I have the best seat in the house. Dead center, upper row, dead in the center.
True, actually. Let me have a look at mine.
It is bonkers. I checked this morning. I'm like, nobody's bought this thing. I called friends and family members. You want to see a movie? Because I'm like, it's going to be quiet.
I can watch this, but this is the ultimate meme. I can watch this in IMAX.
Oh, boy.
But believe it or not, there are actually people.
Wow.
There are 6 people. There's 6 people booked into an IMAX screen tomorrow, if you can believe it.
I should take a picture inside my theater from the front before it's
How on earth are there 6 people in an IMAX screen tomorrow? Let's have a look at the next one. That's at 12 p.m. as well. At 2:55, there's 2 booked. This will get good stuff. Well, not good, but there's people. Let's look at 5:45 IMAX screen. No one at 5:45. So they're all just going during the day. It seems weird. 20 to 9 at night IMAX screen. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 people. That's not bad. Let's look at standard viewing. Let's see if
mine has gotten any more.
There's actually a lot of people.
I promise you.
That is pretty booked up.
It's Valentine's Day. I mean, people are going to take one for the team.
So
that's what I was expecting. I'm like, this is going to have 50, 60 people in here. Easy. Nope. Just me.
I'm well impressed. There are.
I haven't sold one more ticket since yesterday. Only 4 fucking tickets in the big theater in Madison.
Wow.
That's horrible.
This actually is surprisingly booked up at my local theater.
Yeah, well,
nobody has bought one ticket in the standard screen version.
I am surprised.
Wow.
I'm pleasantly surprised with how busy it is.
Okay, let's see what prime time is like. This is Valentine's Day, like you guys are saying.
I'm gonna have to take
so prime time has a few more. 2, 4, 6, 8. About 25 or 6 people.
I'm gonna have to take an Uber so I can drink.
Oh God, yeah. I haven't drunk in ages. Actually, I could drink. Oh no, it's too far for me to get
the opening showing though on the premiere in Madison, the biggest city near me. Not a single ticket sold.
Well, the theater I go to has like a regular concession stand and then like, a bar and nice food and stuff too. So the one Marcus is Marcus. Yeah, I think the Marcus one I go to sometimes has that too. Yeah, I got it.
I am well impressed. There are as many people going to see this as there is at my local theater. That's quite crazy, to be honest.
I don't.
Quite crazy.
I see. I had originally planned if I drove myself to like record my immediate reaction outside as the intro to my video for tomorrow for the review. I may if I imbibe, I can't do that. I'll have to get an Uber back. So we'll see.
True. Well, I'm looking forward to watching this just for the memes. I think this is going to be hilarious to review. I might even do a live review. I might come back and do a live review just for the
smart. That's smart.
I do enjoy a live stream review every now and then.
Yeah.
Called them group therapy back in the day. So bad that I've just got to rant for like an hour. This might be so bad I've just got to take the piss out of it for an hour.
Mexican Iron Man's all about going to see it now because he saw the red carpet shot.
Mikey, that's not in the movie.
That's not in the movie. It's really not in the movie.
Yeah, you're not getting anything like this.
No.
Shame. For shame.
Can I ask you what is the logic? And I asked you this before. What is the logic of ladies' compression suits that they are wearing for their costumes?
Yeah, I mean it's to uglify attractive women, basically. It's to make them look worse, to make them look ugly. I don't know why, because it may be that maybe she's at high school. I don't know. I wouldn't know why. It doesn't make sense to me. The whole thing's dumb. So.
Well, and look, this is an all chick production. I mean, not just the actresses and that, but the director as well. Because S.J. Clarkson is showing off her feminism. She's waving that flag like a freak. Woohoo!
Yeah.
So.
Well, there you go, guys. There you go. I'll be watching this tomorrow, bring you my review. Good times. Good times.